What's up, guys? BARRYGAMING here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today it is time to do some awakenings for this event. Now, we haven't done really anything at all in this event. There are, of course, the awakening rewards, and getting to 100 points this week is probably going to be something we want to do, like, a lot. We, of course, have the contractual strategy, which is nice, free influx of resources. Because of the past events, we have a lot of those heart crystals that will be very worthwhile. We'll probably go into the treasure event a decent amount to get to level 6, mainly to get more of these enabling infusion stones that we can advance our grimoire further. Again, there are some packs here, there's some special events going on here, but the main reason here is the sacred workshop. So we're going to be going into getting all of these rewards this week. However, one of the things that we need to do first is do the awakenings. I did my one free one to get out of the way to see how many copies of Transcendence Heroes we had. And of course, the main thing here this week is spending is going to be one way to get it. We will do that later. But of course, doing 100 Soul Awakenings in the temple is going to be the other way to get the Alakita treasures. Now, I personally don't care about the treasures for Alakita. I kind of sort of want to grab the ones for Lord of Fear Aspen, but in reality, what I want out of this event are more of these chests. Why? Well, that's because these chests down here, you can see you got the pink ones and everything too. These have all the previous heroes, one of them including Sun Wukong. I want the Great Sage Sun Wukong to become more powerful on our account, and the fact that these chests have all the previous ones in it kind of makes me want to go in on this event. Just in case for some reason down the road I'm like, yeah, I want to convert back to Lord of Fear Aspen, we have that opportunity. So getting these awakenings done is first and foremost. So let's get into these awakenings. We do need to do 100 no matter what. Whether that brings us over 600 points or not, I don't know. But like I said, we've got some awakening crystals to use right here. We've got a lot of them built up across all these past events. I've been using like contract starry gems and soulbound gems and all these other things. We're just gonna use the regular ones now. We're gonna keep the C plus for when we need points. This event, we don't really need points because 100 awakenings should net us 600 of points no matter what. So let's just start chucking these heroes in. We're going to be only trying to throw in Transcendence heroes whenever possible. We're going to do Awaken All. We got all these crystals, so it's not going to make any dent whatsoever in our current funds. And if we hit big points, cool. In reality, though, seeing something like this is probably going to be normal. Now, the bonus of these crystals that we're using as all these heroes are still going to refund into contract starry gems, so we can see what we end up at the end getting all of these for free. I think that'll be kind of cool to see. So let's throw a bunch of Aspen copies in here. Of course, we're going to have to open chests about halfway through this, I think. Oh wait, hold on, shoot, I have to click it every time. I just spent 1,000 contract starry gems. Granted, it's not like it matters in the long run. I'm going to end up using all of these anyway, but lesson learned, always pick that every single time. Go figure. Barry does Barry things every single day in this game. It's not like it's anything new. And I just clicked too fast because I was talking to you guys. Green is good. Red would be better. Not a sellable copy, but that's a pretty decent quote-unquote refund. So yeah, every single time we come into this menu, we are going to have to reselect it, which feels a little bit rough, but it is what it is. Again, the confirmation is there. It's not like the game doesn't tell you and tricks you or anything. I'm just stupid and click thing too fast. 2 B minus? Okay. Okay, game. All right. I see what you're trying to do here. You're trying to make me look bad. I was going to say 2 B minus in like a run. Actually pretty good, but no, it's just here to kind of screw us. So we're even going to awaken like Vesa copies. You never know. People might be building Vesa nowadays after her, you know, Treasure Train Valor series came out. Another C plus. I mean, like, we're getting okay refund value, but it's nothing amazing. Yeah, why not? We'll do these again. We'll do the last 4 and then we'll grab some heroes out of the chest. Chances are they're going to be Aspen copies. We're going to have to be very specific about when we get to 100 points. Whoa, yellow. That's not something you see very often because we don't do single pulls anymore. Feels bad. But we got what? We got some of the treasures And we got 17 chests there. Beyond that, the Starlight Melody is going to give us some chests that we can claim out. And beyond that, where is it? Nope. Up here, Awakening Privileges. We're going to get some more chests from this as well. I think we're going to go for that and go for that. We'll claim it out. So we've already got what? 350 points. Wait, that's actually pretty good, isn't it? We've kind of high rolled there. That is surprisingly good. So we got to grab a bunch of Aspen copies out right here. We got a couple other random chests. We'll grab some Mockmen out of here. We got a random chest here. We'll grab a Natalia just in case it hits good. We could honestly use it on our own account. And I think, man, we got so many chests just building up. We really got to cash them in pretty soon. Honestly, I think I'm just going to grab an Aspen copy out of this too. We have 66 of these, which is more of these soulbound crystals, but I don't want the soulbound ones. I want the unbound ones. So let's grab these hero copies out of the bag. I think this will get us a good majority of the way to our points, although it's only like another 30 heroes, right? Might not be enough, and we don't have like Jaras, or we have sword flashes that we could use, I guess. I mean, I'll just grab them out just in case. I don't think I want to do those awakenings, to be honest, but you never know. And let's go back. We're just going to keep chucking in these Transcendence Heroes. I guess we're going to have to, just because it's either that or we go for like tenant copies, but we don't really have many tenant copies nowadays, which is kind of crazy to think. It's actually really crazy to think. We do have a lot of Aspen copies, and again, we should get most of the way there off of what we already have, using up those Shias. Man, remember the days? She was like the most overpowered hero in the game. Sadly, though, not hitting really anything of note here. We will do, I guess, some of them right here. We'll do the Awakening here again. We'll do this again. We'll do 10 more. Watch, this is the one time we hit something good. Nope, not happening at all. So that's solid. Now, how many awakenings are we in on this? We are at 522 points, and we are at, I guess, again, we get more chests, which is nice. Sacred Workshop. We're at 85 points. We need to do 15 more awakenings. How many chests did we just get? Because we can do it for Aspen, that would be cool. We gotta, yeah, let's just do this. Let's just summon you guys out. Let's grab another Mockman out of this chest, and I think we got one other chest, maybe not. Yes, here it is. We'll grab an Alakita, just keep it all in the Dark Faction family here. And this should finish us out. Oh no, I'm out of bag space. Oh no. I guess what I can do, 600. Yeah, we'll just do this a couple times. I didn't realize we filled it up, probably because I didn't really empty our bag space last time we had a big event, so that felt bad. We got a lot of hero copies locked too. Let's just see what our retirement is. Now, we started with 1,600, but we spent 1,000. So we ended up at 600 to start. And these crystals are transferring into quite a bit. Excuse me. It's actually not that bad. So if we grab these hero copies out here, here, and here. I think I said, what, we only need 15 more copies to finish this out. Sacred Workshop. Yeah, 15 awakenings. So not too bad. 1, 2. I mean, I think we have just enough without touching Shia. No, we don't. We're close, but not quite. We'll do the last grouping with Shia copies. Doesn't feel good to do it, but it is what it is. Oh my gosh, doing 10 and only seeing that feels horrible. What is that? All right, well, we got to do 5 copies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be the grand finale. What do we get? Show us red. Never red, never anything good. Not even like sellable copies nowadays, which kind of sucks. But I guess the net positive to talk about this one is the fact that we generated how much off of the crystals. The crystals essentially turned into 45-ish, 4,600 contract starry gems to use on value packages. And guess what? I'm gonna probably be spending those this event. So we get more things for the melody, of course. We get some extra chests and resources. But the big thing is we get this first tier of treasures completely for free. And these treasures are going to be for Alakita. So you'll see right here, we got all of them right there. Just bam, gonna grab a screenshot of that, craft them all out. We have to then craft them here. So again, screenshot of that, quick ascend, select all. And that's going to unlock the treasure for her. You can see right here, we didn't, wait, we don't get the pink one? Wait, hold on. Did I mess up? Oh, wait, hold on. No, I'm not done. Oh, wait, yes, right? I'm supposed to have the pink one. Am I confused here? What happened? We should have the pink one. What? Did this game just like, what? Am I gonna, okay, I'm gonna have to do the bog standard. What happens every single time, like changing servers to claim the mail properly. Otherwise, did I just get screwed out of a chest? Probably not. I mean, let's be honest. The amount of times mail doesn't come properly until you like change servers or completely log out of the account and log back in and everything is kind of crazy. No, interesting. What is happening? Excuse me? We did 100. 100 literally nets us everything. Didn't we have it showing up? I could just be like really stupid right now. Oh, there it is. It showed up. that was a little strange. I'm like, where? I know I'm not that bad at this game to get this wrong, but it does boost the Alakita. So if infinite era Alakita is something that you use on your account, this might not be bad because it has some pretty cool abilities. When releasing active skills, there's a 40% chance to additionally remove one attribute buff effect from the enemies, all enemies, which is cool. The basic attack hits a target. There's a 40% chance to additionally remove one random attribute reduction effect from backline allies, which is cool. And again, all these things scale way up in percentages, which is kind of cool. At the end of each round, additionally inflicts 1 to 3 layers of data destruction on 3 random enemies, which randomly inflicts one of the following effects: minus attack, damage reduction, blah, 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 all those things. Kind of cool. When she dies, additionally grants all allies 3 layers of data augmentation, which are buffs, which is kind of cool. And then beyond that, just some additional stats. So not too bad. If this is something you want to go for, doing 100 Awakenings is essentially netting you a 2-for-1. It really is, because if you take a look at the Awakening privileges, literally we did 100, we hit 600 points. So you're kind of double dipping, but really it's only if you're Alakita user or if you want to go for the Lord of your Aspen one. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. We'll be going over the Aspen stuff most likely tomorrow. I'm going to buy out the event, get all that fun stuff, and see what it does. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.